Okay there. Hello, everybody. I am live on my both of my Facebook pages, Landlord Coach, and my personal page, as well as YouTube. I hope you're having an amazing evening and happy Thanksgiving. This is literally my favorite holiday ever, ever, ever. Even more than my birthday. I freaking love Thanksgiving. Where else can you just show up and wear stretchy pants and just, do the most important thing that we do as human beings, and that's eat and have fellowship with one another and just sit around. And man, I freaking love Thanksgiving. It is absolutely my favorite holiday. We had literally the best carry-in today at the office. Just we had one of the staff members made a turkey. Actually, it was our maintenance guy that made a turkey, and another maintenance guy made something else. It was just really really cool, and seeing everybody sitting around the table and just had an amazing time. I freaking love Thanksgiving. I absolutely love it. Just for not just the food and the fellowship and just the time to give thanks, but just because it is just a great transition from fall into winter. And I love the holidays. I really just enjoy Thanksgiving. It just keeps checking all the boxes for me, right? So, but I'm talking. I talk to a lot of you guys about the real estate investing side of things, and and I don't really want to. I want to stay true to that a little bit, at least if I'm going to be having the Landlord Coach brand up. But one of the things that's really really important for me is obviously I coach on vision all the time and making sure that you're clear in terms of where you're trying to go and what you're trying to accomplish. And I don't care what it is that you're trying to do, right? If you're in the real estate space, or you're working a job, or whatever it is that you're doing, or you're trying to start another company, whatever it is you're doing, always stay true to yourself. Aaron Harold, cooking a big meal is stressful. Eating is fun. I have to help cooking now that I'm older. Bah. Actually, Aaron, I really do enjoy cooking, and a couple of years ago, I actually did get to cook a meal for my family, which was fantastic. I mean, I do enjoy cooking. Unfortunately, if you don't enjoy cooking and you have to do it, then it sucks. But I really do enjoy cooking. I don't get to do it that often, but I do get to enjoy that. This year, I didn't get to really do much cooking either, just because I've been kind of constrained. But I really wasn't really set up to cook either. But I guess I could have, but I just didn't. So anyway, but when you're going back to the vision piece in terms of what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And again, in my book, I write about the VIP method, which is the vision infrastructure process method. And it always goes back to vision. And people are saying, well, why is this so important? And I go over this all the time. And especially at Thanksgiving, when you can stop for just a second and you look around the table and you get to say, these are some people that I get to, sorry, my alarm is setting. These are some people that I get to hang out with all the time. Or some people that you don't get to see very often. If you're going to be traveling and you're going to be, doing, where you're going to get to see people that you don't normally get to see very often, right? That's where it's really cool that you're get to be intentional, get to spend time with them, and really just, take stock of what it is that you've got. I know it's a time where we always give thanks and things like that. It's easy to say, but really truly take stock in terms of people that you really want to see in the next year, or you haven't seen or haven't spent time with. Why wait for January 1st to say, oh, this year I'm going to do things different? Man, for me, Thanksgiving is a time where I get to look back and go, man, what an awesome freaking year I had. And I look at the last year's Thanksgiving, and that was this past year was good for me in a lot of really, really fundamental, profound ways, where I got to have a closer relationship with my family, a closer relationship with my bride, a closer relationship with my God, just a lot of things that are just really, really good, just really intentional relationships that I've had with my friends and people that I really, truly want in my life. And the people that I don't want in my life, well, guess what? I just don't water that grass. Now, I'm not going to be a jerk about it. If people reach out to me and they want to talk with me, of course. But if you're bringing nothing but drama to me, sorry, chances are I just don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to be around that. To me, that's like kryptonite. So, I just don't water that grass. So, from the perspective of vision, in terms of what you're trying to accomplish, again, if you're in the real estate space or you're in a small business or even if you're working a job, the main thing is be purposeful, be intentional, be deliberate about the vision that you want to live, and specifically just move in that direction. Make sure you're writing things down. Make sure you're having someone hold you accountable. Because if you truly do want to have a vacation with your family, then write the shit down, do it, book that trip, or start getting intentional when you're sitting around that table and go, you know what, I really enjoy hanging out with you people. Let's do that more. Let's have a weekly card game, or once a month we're going to get together. We're going to put that on the calendar, have a standing meeting, and I don't care, a standing party. And I don't care who shows up, but you're coming here Friday night. Whoever shows up, potluck, bring a case of beer, and we're going to have a great time, sit around a fire, do whatever, right? Just take the time at Thanksgiving to be purposeful and reset those clocks, reset your vision, and make sure that you're doing all the things that truly excite you, no matter what. And your business serves to support that vision. We work to live, not the other way around. Have a great Thanksgiving. Remember to place a value on your free time, because if you don't, someone else will. There is no amount of money that will make time irrelevant. And I hope Thanksgiving is a time that you remember that. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Have a great evening. We'll talk again soon. See ya.